Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we are here with episode 3 and we're playing against Blythe Spartans away, and I think we should be able to do the Curzon Ashton game as well. I just don't want to make these videos too long so that they become unbearable, but like I said, I'm going to try and find a way to mark where the game starts for the next game if I have to run all the way through, so you don't have to sit and watch me go through the pages and advance the days and vice versa, you know. So that should be good. That should make it a little bit better for you guys. So first of all, first thing we're going to do, I can't remember if there's any transfers, so we'll just have a little look. Go to transfer history. Oh, there was one. We brought in Lucas Dawson as a free agent, and he's played a game for us. He looks very, very good. He does play well as well, so he's one of our starting central midfielders. He's from the Stoke Academy, but he never actually played a game for Stoke City, and he's been at Nuneaton and Telford and Chester. Now he's with us at Altrincham. So yeah, he's had an okay career. As soon as he went down to Nationals, so he could be okay for us. I mean, for free, can't go wrong. Our finances aren't looking very good. Well, that bit's okay, but obviously we're negative in the wage budget. But we have to do that just to have a chance, really, in this division, like any other team do. Projection I haven't looked at yet. Projection's looking terrible, so that could be fun. Hopefully we get some cup runs to fix that. So if we go to schedule, where's schedule? Here it is. So since you've been last with us, we beat Leamington 4-2 at home, wasn't it? Yeah, we beat Leamington in the first game 4-2. We then went away to Southport. We played okay. We wasn't brilliant. We put up a fight, but we got beat 3-1 really, realistically, to a higher rated team. Jordan Holm with a goal for us. But yeah, we wasn't really up to it. We wasn't up to the standards. Then we went and played Spennymoor, and we lost again. We lost 2-1 to Spennymoor away. Disappointing. I thought we played well. I thought we played enough. We did enough to win the game, but unfortunately for us, we just could not hold it out. So gutted with that one, really. Not very good. Then I had a little tactical tweak. I went from our wing play, and I tried going to a direct counter-attacking approach and switched up the wing play tactic a tiny bit as well. I'll show you all the tactic in a minute. And we won 3-0 at home against FC United. I was very, very happy with this. We performed extremely well. Sean Williams, Tom Hannigan and James Poole with goals. Fantastic performance from us there. Then we went and played Boston. Beat them 1-0. James Poole again with another goal. James Poole, as you can notice, he's been around there. But Jordan Holm is one of our main players. So we beat Boston. Lovely. And then we went and played Darlington away, and we won 5-2. 2 goals there from Darlington, from the Darlington team. Tom Elliott and Simon Ainge. Jordan Holm, Liam Golding, Jake Molt, Josh Hancock and Max Harrop with the goals for us. Absolutely fantastic performance. We were absolutely superb. So I was very, very happy with that. So we came away with a win there. Then we went and played Guiseley, and this was a stale performance, to say the least, really. 2 days after the Darlington game, we weren't fit. Our players were not fit. They were struggling. They could not run. It was just a poor performance, but we came out of a draw. We were leading, but we drew, so it's fine. So today, we're playing against Blythe Spartans away, so our fingers crossed we can go and get a result today. And yeah, I'm confident. So if we go through to the match preview, and I'll show you the starting lineup today. It might not be much difference. We've got Tony Thompson in goal, Woodcock, Hannigan, Golding, Jones as the back 4, Richmond, Dawson, Molt, Hancock as the middle 4, and then we got Holm in the pressing forward role just behind James Poole. The bench is looking the same as always, so let's just get into this, guys, and see what we can do. So we're just going to load in, teams are warming up. This bit normally takes a bit of time, unfortunately. There we go. So what are they running with? They're running with a 4-4-1-1 formation. Do I know any of these players? I don't actually think I know any of them. Unless that's Sam Brotherton. It is Sam Brotherton. I do know him. Right. let's get into this. And realistically, we're on a 4 or was it 5 game running or unbeaten run, which is not too bad. Mixed up my words there slightly. Should we say we're huge underdogs, there's no pressure on you to succeed. That's been working the last few games. And then I go to here and I say to them, more to come from you, and that seems to work. So it's made a couple of them happy. So let's get into this, and fingers crossed we can get a result. One thing I don't know why it's doing that. One thing I will be doing is I think I'm going to switch to key highlights, and if anybody wants me to remain with extended, I will. But for now, I'm going to go to key so I can fit two matches in with a little bit of a less length of video. That would be brilliant. But right now, I'm not sure. So we're going to go to key for this game, and we're just going to have to hope we get a result. So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Nothing's happened so far, 10 minutes in. It's a bit of a stale game so far. We've had a shot, no highlights to look at on key, which, that's the problem. I'm not really sure on key highlights, because you don't see very much of the game. So I think maybe this episode will be key, and then I probably more than likely go back to extended for the next episode. So I'll do key this episode, just see the difference of length of video, and then we'll switch back for the next game, I think. So yeah, we'll just see how this runs. At the minute, no highlights. Now we've got one. Woodcock into Poole. Woodcock crosses it. Back to Jones. Jones collects the ball. Jones out to Molt. Molt, is he going to have a shot? He has had a shot. He's hit the bar, I think. Unlucky from Jake Molt. Absolutely brilliant long-range effort from him on his right foot, but it was unfortunate to hit the bar. But we're still going here. We're still pushing. Hopefully Blythe don't get an attack on us now, but it looks like they might. And it's Fuster. Fuster's in behind, but it's a good save from Thompson. Get in there. Nothing's going on at the minute. Robbie Dale has got his second yellow of the season. Nothing's happening, guys. This is what happens to us quite a lot. We have quite a dull first half, but then second half we seem to go out and play like a different team. So let's see if it happens again. See if it happens whilst I'm recording. In those games that we've been playing, it's been absolutely fantastic. I'll say I'm not happy. I know I told them it's a game that I shouldn't really have pressure to win, but I'm really not happy. Like, nothing's happened. Nothing's happened at all. Blythe are a team that are beatable, so I don't understand why they said not to be happy with it. But we're going to roll with it. We're going to hope that we can get a result. Ooh, Fuster's got in behind there. Fingers crossed we can get a result here. We're cutting it very, very fine. And it's very, very frustrating right now to watch. Now, nobody in this part of the team have done anything. Defence have done their job. But it could be a chance. Jones with the throw-in. It's gone into Homer. Watson crosses it in. Poole! Come on! James Poole has just capitalised on their mistake. And it is beautiful. This is what's been happening in a couple games in a row. There's been a mistake by the defence because we're in the Conference North, so you expect mistakes. But Jones has thrown a throw in there. Homer's made a mistake. Homer, I think... No, it's Watson that crosses it in. And James Poole just smashes it at the keeper. Nothing the goalie could do. We are now 1-0 up. Brilliant. James Poole capitalising on another mistake from another Conference North defence. Brilliant from us. Right, we're going to make a change now. This is about the time I normally make my first change. Anyone looking off their legs? Yeah, Lucas Dawson's not looking good. So I've been bringing Connor Hampson on in there. So we'll give him a run in there and just see what he can do. Because I'm not going to bring him in left back because the left back's doing a good job for us. Jordan Holm. Into Jake Molt. Into Poole. Come! Oh, I thought it was in, guys. I thought it was in. I've been baited by the game. I thought we scored. I thought it was 2-0. Now I feel silly. Brilliant. Now I've made myself look silly on my video. Fantastic. Right, we're gonna make a double change, I think, here. I like to make all my changes, keep players fresh. So I'm gonna get Golding off, who's had a good game, but I want to save him. I want to get some match practice into Ben Harrison as well. And we're also going to get Holm off because he's booked. And we're going to get Thompson on. And I think we're going to swap these two around. No, we're not actually. We're going to leave them that way. I forgot to pause the game again. I know last time I did this, we scored a goal. We got away with it this time. That's fine. So we're going to go here and we're going to praise them. I've been very happy. I've overwhelmed Thompson and Hancock somehow by saying you played well, even though Thompson hasn't been on the pitch very long, but that's fine. Good save from the goalkeeper, Tony Thompson, but he's been disallowed for offside. We got lucky. We got lucky there, guys. That's very, very fortunate. Was it right? Which player scored? Was it? Yeah, it was Cunningham. Yeah, so he was offside. Good call from the linesman. Right. We're running into the last few minutes. 2 minutes remaining. 1 minute remaining. Into added time. We're clinging on. It looks like we're going to... Are we going to hold on? Unless Campbell roots this all the way up to the end of the pitch and they score within 30 seconds, we're going to hold on. So far, we've played one game on video and we won. This is our second game we're playing on video and it's looking like we're going to win 2 out of 2, guys. This is brilliant. This is fantastic from us. We have not been that much of a good team. We've been just scraping results. And today, you've seen it firsthand, scraping yet another result. But we are going to beat Blythe Spartans away from home. This is brilliant. Guys, we are second in the league. Second after 8 games. I thought we'd be in the relegation battle. I thought we'd be struggling. Absolutely fantastic there from us. We've done superbly and we've managed to come away with a win. I can't be more proud of the team than I am right now. Absolutely fantastic from the lads. Superb. Absolutely thrilled I am with that. Now, let's have a look. So they're saying we're fortunate to beat Blythe. Yep, I agree. Now, guys, I'm going to try and advance through this as fast as I can. And for you guys that aren't going to be waiting and watching throughout this little bit, then I'll see you at the next game. And for you guys that are going to stick with me, then we'll just go through the days together, guys. We will just motor through together. And hopefully we can get there as soon as possible. We've got Curzon Ashton at home. And this is where you can see what I do in between games. A lot of the time it's just pressing A. But sometimes I will go across to here. I don't know what that's about. And just go to the scouting, have a look who's here. Just throw a little scout on him. Offer a trial on this fella. Offer a trial on this fella. And we'll scout him as well. And then we'll just continue. FC United beating Bradford, Park Avenue. That's good. Kidderminster are top of the table. They were the other team I was looking at starting this series with. It was either the team I've chose, Altrincham, or it was Kidderminster. But I did look at Rushden and Diamonds, but they were a few tiers below, and I just thought that was a bit too low to start, really. So I've gone with Conference North. Because I do have 8, I think it's down to Division 8, ranking 8. I think I've got all of them loaded. But I've chose this one because I thought this is about right, really, to start here. But yeah, we are advancing right now. We are at the 3rd. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a bit tedious. It's not as slow as you'd expect it to be with the amount of leagues I've got loaded. I think I've got 5 leagues loaded, which my computer's not normally very happy with that many leagues loaded, but it's coping well. Fingers crossed, it's coping well. There we go. We're advancing to game day. You guys can also see that I've noticed he's not far from first team. He's an exciting young prospect, so he probably won't be signed. We're favourites for the Curzon Ashton game. Hampson faces former club. When was he at Curzon? He's played 146 games for Curzon Ashton from 2011 to 2017. So I might get him involved, because normally when you play against your former club, you play well. So I think I'm going to get him in. I think I might give him a chance. Maybe in left back, maybe centre mid. I haven't decided yet. But we're going to have our tactical briefing in a minute. Here we go. Here it is. What's this? I compiled some reports for Lloyd Bannister. Who are you? I'm actually, to be honest, guys, I don't know who this is. He's one of our players on loan somewhere else. Why are we loaning players out? I didn't do this. I can't recall him either. Okay, guys, we'll just have to ignore he exists for now, for this season. Right, we're going to do our tactical briefing. We're going to go and do that one as always. It's important to go with balanced as we're comfortable. Sometimes I don't bother with all this, but I do like to tell them I want them to press higher. So that's all I find I need to do in the tactical briefing. Some people do it differently. Some people go more depth in it. Some people like choose players to mark. But I think at this level especially, it's going to overcomplicate things. And who's this? John Johnston. Okay, he's not happy. Carry on doing your job. Because at this level, if somebody annoys you, you can replace them. Really. It's not like you go and buy another one, you just bring in a free agent or something. But here we go, guys. For you guys that are coming back, welcome back. We've got the Altrincham versus Curzon Ashton game. So we're at home to Curzon. Okay, this could be good. This could be a good game. Now this Johnson fella, he's whinging about not playing, but I can't really... You'll see my problem in a minute. My right winger, Richmond, his performance has been quality. He's been too good to drop. Look, 7.04, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 player of the match. He's been too good to drop. So I think I'm not going to be dropping him. So he can stay in the team. So Johnson can get angry, basically. There's not a lot I can do about that. Woodcock, his performances have actually slacked in the last few games. So I'm going to drop him and bring in the former player from this team. What's his first name? It's called Connor Hampson. We'll bring him in and we're going to advance into the game. And fingers crossed we can get ourselves a result here against Curzon. I would expect it to win this game, really. I wasn't expecting to win the last game. I thought we'd lose to Blythe. But we've gone through and beat Blythe, so I'm hoping this can be an unbeaten episode. If not, then we've lost our first game on YouTube. But fingers crossed we can go through and get a result here. I was just trying to see what the team talk said. Select players, and we're going to say there's a lot more to come from you. There we go, that's pleased them. Let's do this. Let's go out and get ourselves a result. I'll be over the moon if we can win today. There's a because Kidderminster aren't playing yet. Kidderminster have not started. Kidderminster have not kicked off yet, so we can go top if we win. Which is not what I expected. I did not expect to have a chance to go top. I thought we were going to be a bit all over the place and a bit out of it. But so far, 17 minutes in, nothing's happened. But guys, you're going to have to let me know if having key highlights on or extended is better. I prefer extended personally, but key highlights, it seems like I can get more gameplay into a shorter period of time. But would you prefer to see more highlights? You know, if the more highlights there are, the more action there is to watch. But the less highlights, the less time it takes. It's up to you guys at the end of the day. So I've gone key for this episode, and I might go extended next episode. For now, I might just switch it between. So we'll figure it out, guys. We'll get a good mixture of what we want. Don't get sent off, please, Richmond. It's a good challenge. He's won the ball. It's into home. Into Richmond again. Lovely ball across. Hancock collects it. Cross right into the middle. Hume! Ah! Jordan Hume should be scoring from there. He's made an absolute meal of that. He should be scoring from there. Terrible finish. Terrible. But it's okay. Richmond's got a corner for us in the 31st minute. Crosses it back post. And the keeper collects nice and easy. Mason does. That was very easy for Mason. Now, hopefully, they're not going to counter us now. He's gone long. No, easy for Jones. Jones collects that. Now, Jones, what's he going to do with it? He's gone forward. Shaw. Morton. Malt. Hancock. Hancock running at the defence. It's deflected back from Morton. It's Hudson again. Good tackle, Molt, but he's been tackled again by Hudson. Into Morgan. I think that's Adam Morgan, formerly of Liverpool. He's gone forward. It's Guest. Tackle him. Terrible. Molt clears it. It's gone to Fjorns. Ooh. So close. Got lucky there that they didn't score from that. Now it's Hancock, a free kick at the edge of the box. With his left foot. Oh, it's top netting. We're creating opportunities. We're not a bad team. I thought we'd be a worse team than we are. Richmond with the corner. Is it going to go straight down? No! Oh, Hume! Hume has missed another golden opportunity to put us 1-0 ahead. Poor from Jordan Hume. He's normally our main man, our goal scorer. But he is missing so many chances today. It's very, very poor from him. I'm going to give him to the 58th, 60th minute, and I think he'll be the one coming off. Pule hasn't done anything. He hasn't had chances. But Hume has had so many chances where he's just messed up. We're going to assertively say I'm not happy. The chances in this game, we need to be taking them. It's fired up the whole squad. One player didn't care, but the rest of the squad are fired up. We need to go out here the second half and grab an early goal. And so far, are we... uh-oh. They've got a free kick. Marshall. Ooh, top net in. I was worried there for a second. I thought that was going to nestle. I thought that was going to be a goal for them. We're going to say show some passion, and hopefully that kicks some life into them. All of them are fired up apart from Richmond. And now it's Hancock on the ball. Hancock with a deep delivery. Back into Hume, but the keeper Mason's there again. Mason is getting to the cross every single time. He's always first to the cross, is what I was going to say. He's always there. Maybe our team are getting a nosebleed because they don't want to be top of the table. Maybe that's what's going on, but we're not performing to our abilities here. Richmond, he's just lumped it forward. It's gone to McJanet. Back to Jones. It's turning into pinball here. Golding. Long ball from Golding. Unlucky. Pule. Pull. And now it's Molt. Hancock. Hancock running down the wing. Running down the left wing. Can he deliver one? He can. Jordan Hume! Right, guys, he's coming off. Jordan Hume has had an absolute shocker. He's just missed another golden chance. He has to come off. He's been poor. Off he comes. He's been very, very poor. Disappointed with him, to be honest with you. I expected so much from him, and he's just not performing to what I expect. Now, another player I'm a little bit disappointed with today is Richmond. Richmond has not been to the ability he normally is. So I'm going to move Johnson forward, and we're going to try and win this game. So a double change from us on the 59th minute. That's very rare from us, but we're doing it. And now Hampson. Poole. Hancock. Delivery. Thompson hits the post. Thompson has already done better than Hume did in the entire game. And he's been on the pitch for about 5 minutes, less than that. Unlucky. Come on. Come on. Can we win this? Can we win this? I think we might be able to. Let's get creative. Please. I don't feel there should be another change that's going to make a difference. I don't think there'll be another change that is going to benefit us. Come on. Come on. Don't really have game changers on our bench. We really don't. That's one thing I want to improve for next year if I'm still with them. It's Johnston. Deep. Ah, it's collected by Mason. He's collected every single cross that's come near him. And it's going to look like it's going to be a 0-0. So our 100% run on YouTube is going to end. But we're going to be still unbeaten. Unbeaten here with Altrincham. It's perfect. I'm over the moon. I didn't expect to be unbeaten on YouTube. I know I've lost games. Unbeaten on YouTube in my first 3 games. I'm really, really happy. Ah, and that's a foul there by Thompson. And that is going to end this game. I believe. Anyway, you expect it to. Is he going to even let the keeper? No, he's not going to let the keeper kick it. And that is the end of the game. It's 0-0 here at our stadium. I cannot remember the name of our stadium for some reason. That's always good, isn't it? Not remembering the name of the stadium of the team you play for. You manage, sorry. So we're going to say calmly, you were not good enough. We should be winning that match. So a bit disappointed with them there. We're going to load out this game and I'm going to figure out where you'll be rejoining me. I'm not actually sure myself at the moment. So we are second. We could have done a lot better there and gone top, but we shouldn't really be where we are anyway. I'm just going to check one thing. What's the name of our stadium? Club. We play at the... Where are we? Stadium. Moss Lane. There's a capacity of 6,085 people. Okay. Right. So I'm just going to press off them. So let's go to schedule. Right. So we went from Leamington to Blythe. So I think maybe about the same gap, unless we get through the FA Cup. If the FA Cup second round is a game I think I should bring you, I'll bring it to you. If not, oh, because we've got Kidderminster after. I don't want to come back that soon though. Right, I think guys, I'm gonna probably bring you the. I'm gonna bring you the Alfreton game, I think. Or am I? Right, I think we're gonna have a double home game. We're gonna have Ashton and Nuneaton Borough. We'll bring you these two here. So we're gonna play for a month and a half maybe. Yeah, about a month and a half of game before you see me next. But if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like. It really does help me. And if you're new around here, subscribe for more. I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you guys are enjoying this too. And I'm planning my plans at the minute are daily uploads if I can keep up with it. At the very minimum, every 2 days. But weekends, I don't think I'll be uploading at all. But every other midweek there should be an episode a day. If not, it'll be every 2. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.